What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. I accidentally just noticed this game, by the way. I didn't even mean to try and play it or anything like that. Welcome to probably one of my favorite modern Need for Speeds that has been released, which is Need for Speed Heat. Now, this is obviously the game that came before the newest one, which is Unbound. This is my favorite one, man. This one was so much fun to me as a Need for Speed kind of hater. The newest Need for Speeds anyway, by the way, like I said, the newer Need for Speeds. So the ones that we have basically now, the modern Need for Speeds, because I love the old ones. I love Carbon, Most Wanted, what's the other one? Obviously the older ones, you know, the Underground 1 and Underground 2, and what's the one? Pro Street was also really fun. Like there's a bunch of those older ones which I absolutely adore. And then once we started changing from Need for Speed 2015, which I kind of like didn't really like due to the fact that the handling physics were a bit pooey on it, but then they kind of expanded from that game. I forgot that you can do that, by the way. I just noticed at the bottom of the screen. Basically, they expanded from the Need for Speed 2015 look and aspect, and it's now obviously gone all the way to Unbound, which is nowadays. But obviously the game before that, which was this, Need for Speed Heat, which again I absolutely adored, because this is the only game I cared so much about that I went back with the Unite mod to try and improve the handling physics just so I can play the game more. Because the one thing that I disliked about all of these Need for Speeds are the handling physics. Those are the Wait, is that a thing? Is my Unite mod still on? No, surely not, right? Can you take off body parts from the cars without the mod on? Did I launch this game with the Unite mod on? I didn't, right? Let me know down in the comments below, because I genuinely cannot remember. I genuinely can't remember. I remember all these builds, though. There's so many of these builds that I've done with the mods on. Oh, the piece that was so goated. This was the car that I used, I think, to get all of my wins. It was just really good. Testarossa was sick. Obviously, we have the classics. What's my RX-7 look like in this game? Okay, I basically made it the same as the one in, or very similar to the one in Need for Speed 2015. It's very much built for drifting. Wait, let me go back to my S2000. Bro, there's no way. I'm thinking this out. If I go to customization, I go to body. Oh, I remember, like they made this so nice. No, I think the mods are still on. I'm not gonna lie to you, because there's body parts and things removed, and I don't think you can do that with the regular game. Can you? I think it's just like you can see that even the plate has the Unite plate on it. How did I boot this game up with the Unite mod on? By the way, I just booted it up through the EA app. Does this mean that we have extreme customization when it comes to? I honestly do not even mean, like I said, to. Wait, so if I go to stance. I'm pretty sure it's like trying to make it so it's more I'm trying to see effects. Does it have? It's gonna look stupid because it's not actually gonna go up or down, is it? Well, let me drive it during the night. During the day. Yeah. Now it's got the heat plate on it. It's the Unite plate on it. Yeah, I ended up doing. Wait, that's not it. I think this still has the mod on. I'm pretty sure this still has the mod on. Man, this game was so sick. Genuinely. Wait, does this still work? How do I do this again? I don't remember how you do it. So, I think you do that in this? No, that in this. How do I do this? Oh, there we go. Yeah, air suspension does not work. I think because the mod is on, or has changed the way the car works, air suspension does not work. So basically you can turn the engine off, and your car basically slams to the floor. I genuinely can't tell if the mod is on or not. This doesn't drive like the regular cars, I don't think. Because the regular cars have like a load of grip and then you can just break the drift out. Oh no, I think it does. I think it can. So I think some of the cars mods basically have kind of stayed the same. See, I don't know, or maybe I have. Maybe they. Yeah, maybe I have the thing turned off because I'm pretty sure they made it so you can turn off, like break the drift, right? So you can counter steer yourself. So that's what I'm doing right now. It doesn't feel the best, but that's what I'm doing right now. Get out of the way, Infinity. Yeah, I've tried. I'm very tempted to try and maybe find the Unite mod and then slap it back on again. And do a couple of builds. Yeah, this game, like I said, was the only one that I ended up... Is there no, like... There's no, like, neutral. I want to try and drive some of my other cars. I want to see what it's like. Oh, man. Yeah, this is one of those games, like I said, that I loved to revisit and then come back and play it. Like I said, this is the only one that I came back on with mods to try and make the handling physics better and play even more of it. Like, I could not care less about playing Need for Speed Unbound right now, I'm not gonna lie to you. The biggest issue was that they dropped the ball with the updates for this game. I'm pretty sure that their first like content update came out like a year after the game was released, and it's just, it kind of just kills it. In that way, it just kind of makes it so much worse. It also feels like my graphics are really low. I don't know if it's because I changed like a load of settings with the mod or what's the deal, but nah, everything's set to ultra. Maybe the game is just showing its age, really. There's a lot of stuff that just looks a bit flat, you know. It doesn't have like too much of depth behind it. If that makes sense. There are a few menus, right? So we have the life tuning. Drift style gas, that's what it is, right? Because you can change this to brake the drift. Ah. So now what if I do it now? Oh yeah. Yeah, I see it now. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. I get it now. Yeah, well, basically there's a mod for this, obviously, which is part of the Unite mod, like, pack. Like, there's so many mods that you can change. Where basically you can make it so the driving physics are really, really good. How do I go back into my garage? Can I just go back? Go to the garage. There we go. Easy. I want to have a look at some of the other cars. I want to drive my Pista, because the Pista was like super fast. Like, that was one of the cars that I remember you can do ridiculous stuff too. So I want to try and drive that. Like, that was like one of my fastest cars. Pretty sure it was the fastest car that I owned. Yeah, this thing's legit. Yeah, some of the mods are funny, but yeah. We'll keep it at the daytime. Because at nighttime, I think there's loads of cops out everywhere, right? And you just constantly starting police chases. I'll do that after this. I'll go and hop in a police chase just for fun. I have to remember what this was like to drive. Oh, look how good it looks now. Like, this is how I remember Need for Speed Heat. Like, this look right here. It's perfect. Doesn't necessarily have to be raining, but it's like, It's like the sunset, right? It's a bit cloudy. This is sick. Man, if they just expanded on this game, I would have been so happy. There's no, like, stupid, like, effects, like, cartoony effects or anything like that. There's none of that going on with this game. This is, I still think, my favorite modern Need for Speed. Like, oh, sorry, I don't think. I know it is my favorite modern Need for Speed. It's fantastic. Even looks-wise, like, there's certain times of day, like, when it's fully, like, just daytime out, you saw how kind of iffy the textures are. What's the thing? What's the change view in this game? I can't even remember what it is. It's not that, that's the mini-map. Down? No. Up? No. Left? No. That's just a screenshot. There we go, it's Y. Oh, there's no interior view. Oh, yeah. I forgot Need for Speeds don't have interior view. That shit was fast. Yeah, this thing was fast. Look how quickly it changes direction. Turbo sounds amazing as well. Oh, it was a jump. I didn't realize. I just saw the little lines and I was like, boom, let's just go for it. I had to hit it, right? Super speed. This is honestly such a sick game. I'm pretty sure there's a Unite mod for Unbound as well, so that it probably gets rid of a bunch of stuff that people don't like on it. Even though I made videos on all of these games, I kind of just feel like this is the one that I kind of like loved. Alright, what's this race? I mean, let's try it. Why not? I am playing manual. I'm pretty sure this game is definitely a lot better playing with automatic. Because of the way the cars drive. Well, I'll try it anyway. Some of the cars in this game are also really, really sick. That's what I'm saying. Can we just skip that? I don't like that the button to change gears is the bumpers. See you later, Lambo. Yeah, this is definitely an automatic. Whoa, where am I going? This is definitely an automatic game. It's because it can't have the same. It's because it can't have the exact same buttons to change gears as like Forza, or even, you know, like Gran Turismo or anything like that. I can't have like custom mapping for the buttons, I don't think. That's the one thing I hated about this game, or just these games in general, like all the Need for Speed games. It's like you have to play the way we want you to play, or else. It's not like they trademarked the buttons for the controller, you know what I mean? Like, so they can just let us have it whichever way we want. It's just like, for whatever reason, they just didn't want us to. Oh yeah, I forgot about car damage. That was a big thing in this. Pretty sure the newer Need for Speed has it as well, right? Fix your car, especially when you get in police chases and that, right? That's really important. I think streetlights and that don't do anything, but as soon as you start hitting like jumps or start smashing into like walls and that, it does make a big difference. The one thing I also do remember about this game, this camera's pissing me off. It's too close. it's that action camera, right, that they ended up introducing. And they made it a bit dumb. You can get really, really close to the car, as in like basically in the boot of the car. I to like break the drift with it, just for fun. Alright. Well, that's it for this race. I mean, I think it was recommended like 310, so I'm way too fast for it anyway. Okay. So I try getting a police chase. I don't remember what happens in it. I think the police in this game was also like pretty alright. Where is the closest? I don't know if I have to fix my car before going into nighttime, but I'll do it anyway. I'm also going to change back to auto because this game is... Oh, the game difficulty is on hard. Okay. Driving, auto reverse is fine. Controls. Graphics, that's fine. How do I change this so it's on auto? Driving. Units, gearbox. There we go. I'm blind. I am blind. This is gonna be so fast though when I try. Oh, I have repairs as well. I don't know how to use it. I think it's B. Pretty sure it's B on the controller. But I haven't pressed that button yet. Or I have, but like it didn't do anything earlier. So I'm assuming now if I do it, it's okay. There you go. Easy fix. All right, let me hop back into the garage, and then come out at night. I'm gonna try to do a police chase just for a laugh. I don't know if I currently have any stars on any of these cars. Like, is that a thing as well?
All this time and you never bring.
Is that a thing that happens? Like, do you get stars carrying over until you like change color of your car or anything like that? So I genuinely can't remember. But it is fun because some of the Unite mods stayed on, even though, like the Honda S2000. I don't think you can remove like body parts on like in a regular game. But I removed the bonnet or the hood. And it stayed removed. Alright, let's look for the police. What do I have selected? Is it still a petrol station? I don't want the petrol station. Let's remove that. I don't think you can see cops on the map, can you? I think it's just you drive around to the console. Usually you do a race, right? Once you do a race, there's a chance you get heat. Did you see the buildings loading in the background, by the way? I don't know if you guys saw that. Go back in the video, look at the buildings to the right of the screen, and watch them load in. To be honest though, this is also the game that I never had any issues with running it. Just for whatever reason, Need for Speed Unbound, I had issues with the game crashing after about 10 minutes of gameplay. This is fine. I've been playing this for 20 minutes, it's just fine. Alright, let's do a race actually. I remember there's some of these that are like so specific on the ones that you need to do to be able to get the most amount of money. I remember that 100%. But I just don't remember exactly. And there's ways you can fast travel as well. What's the... Can you fast travel to petrol stations? No. Fast travel to homes, right? To your garages. It doesn't put you in, does it? I think it just puts you outside. Yeah, it does. Alright, let's do this race to see if we can get some police after this. I don't want to get in a police chase. Well. Alright, let's get it. Let's get these cops. Oh, just like that, muscle memory kick back in. And then automatic I know how to drive. I'll take corners, handbrake and everything. Yeah, this... Yeah, muscle memory, like I said, just kick back in randomly. Oh, the police is so far away, I can see them on the minimap. Look at the little dot. Come on, lads, put one on the like in front of me. Sorry, this race is pretty long. Which is fine by me. It means there's more of a chance. I even like this map actually. I thought this map was actually kind of nice. I think the 2015 map was one of the best ones. Am I wrong in saying that? It was one of the funnest ones. I still remember that map. Like this one, I don't really have anything memorable from it. Realistically, it's mostly the cars and the driving and the modding that I remember from this game the most. I don't really remember the map itself. It wasn't that memorable. Like, even Need for Speed Payback, I remember the map more from that game than I do this one. Yeah, I'll be handbrake all the time. So driving off-road in this game really slows you down. I think I said that, for whatever reason, I just remember saying that, I think. I really, really like that in this game compared to, like, Forza. So in Forza, you can go whatever speed you want off-road, pretty much. It doesn't really slow you down. But this one... See what I mean? Like you're just kind of revving on the spot. You're hitting limiter. Your car's not really going any faster than 100 kilometers an hour. You're kind of just there spinning on the spot. Police. Where are they? Wait. Yes! It's on. I've lost them.
The officers in pursuit. Get on the front before it's over.
Come on. This is the way I'm doing this. Just to wait for the police. Boy, he's so slow. These guys will catch up to him. Okay. So he's chasing them. Hopefully he keeps up with them. And by the end of the race, he's going to be closer to me. Or he calls in units. Police ahead of me, but they're on the wrong road. Where are they? Why are they so far off the road as well? Over on the right. Guys are driving on the wrong way. No, the race is over and everything. There we go. It added heat level. Oh, police. Heat level 3. What are they driving at heat level 3?
I can chase you all night if I got it. I got a visual on the subject's car. It's a fine looking ride.
I hated the radio talk in this game. I really didn't like it. Comparing it to like what Most Wanted, like the OG Most Wanted, like the 2005 one was like, that was the best one. That one and Carbon was good too. The Most Wanted was easily the best one. Oh, the charges are up. Pretty sure these guys are stupid as well. I think you could just hit jumps in them and then they'll just like lose their mind. They're like, oh my god, where'd it go? Am I wrong inside that?
Throwing myself in their way.
I want to see what happens. So.
We're gonna need more officers out here to maintain control of this shit show.
We can't send any more units.
Control, my car's busted up real
Oh.
bad.
Now what? What happened?
I'm done.
Oh, I've teleported back onto the
The
road.
driver's gotta be nearby. Get looking.
This helps, right? I'm pretty sure this helps. If I do... How do I... I thought this is how you turn off your engine.
Just laid eyes on our target.
Do I have to hold my horn now first? I don't even remember how to do it. You hold the handbrake down and then I think you press one of the sticks in. I can't remember which one it is.
Suspect was last seen in the area. Start searching.
I'm gonna try it here. It helps when you're like when the cops are near, right? I'm so confused. Oh,
They're gone.
why is it LB now?
Let me see if I can get some race events on social media. I can.
I won't pass up
Yeah,
another
it's
chance.
like LB now instead of the horn. Oh,
I'm in
where am I
pursuit
going?
again.
Suspect from before has
sorry, lads.
reappeared.
Just
I want
go
all
around this
available
way.
units to back out there.
We've got no speed off road. Yeah, the only way to get rid of these guys is obviously once you lose them, make it like in charge again. I don't think you can fast travel through that, right?
I can't keep up with the subject. You guys might have better luck. Too far behind. Someone's car keep up.
I want to see because I can't remember. Where's my house? Do I have a house? Oop, didn't mean to do that. Can I fast travel to it? I don't
Looks
think
like
so.
someone lost their target.
Pretty sure you shouldn't be allowed to fast travel at night. Okay, yeah, you can't. That's good.
Get in there and find that car.
I couldn't remember if you were able to do it or not, because I feel like that would just make it so much worse.
Got eyes on the target.
Good luck chasing me.
Subject spotted. Subject vehicles out of view. Don't know where they went.
Spread out and search for that vehicle. They can't have gotten far.
There you go. Oh, it's easy.
Good going. You can chill out now.
I missed this game. This was a fun time,
It's
I
like
think,
half the racers on the street
during
don't even
my,
remember what we've done for the city.
during my channel. This was genuinely a fun game. I enjoyed this. This was a fun video. This is a good idea. It makes it so I had actually fun playing a game, you know, instead of just playing the game just for the sake of playing the game, like with Forza Horizon 5. This is fun to revisit this. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you want to see more videos like this on the channel, please subscribe. Helps a lot. But yeah, let me know what is your favorite modern Need for Speed. It can be Unbound, even if you can now turn some of those weird cartoony effects off. But I think this is probably one of the better ones in my opinion. I think this was like a more fleshed out version of what Need for Speed Payback was, and obviously Need for Speed 2015. I feel like Need for Speed Unbound now, they kind of basically reused this game, but they added a bunch of cartoony effects to it, if that makes sense. They made it even more like Fortnite than what this game was like. That's why I kind of like this game. Look at that. There's even like cinematics and everything for the car. That's so sick. Alright. Thank you for watching, everybody, again. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.